Do 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 chat. Am I going to the F1 race in Vegas? I don't know. Mac, thank you so much for the gift sub. You don't have to do that. A Dangerous Klutz, thank you for 6 months. Give your prime a home. Now, okay. First of all, I got to give up to Spanio, Dr. Seal, and ODI Seth. Spanio and Dr. Seal, too, for working on the ROM. Dr. Seal, especially. Like, I can't express how appreciative I am of Dr. Seal. You know, just out of the goodness of his heart, just making cool shit. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Ah, that makes me happy, Florian. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome, Not Gas. Anytime. Anytime. Looking forward to starting up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, just look at this graphic. Okay, I just want to say, first of all, before we do this, I have not looked at any of the graphics specifically. Like, I've not looked at anything yet. But just judging, literally just this. Just judging by this, like, hold on, wait, look, it says cam here. Like, it even has a spot for my camera. I feel like this is going to be insane, right? Like, this is going to be a wild presentation. Force Spite, thank you so much for 9 months. Yeah. I gotta give Shao, what's going on, baby? My new best friend. Shao, hold on. Actually, before we start, I got to pull this up, chat. I want to show Shao one thing real quick. Speedrun sessions, general, Chicago. Shao, hold on. There's All right, there is. All right, so there's this one. That's a really good one of all of us. That's a really good one of all of us. But boom, look at that, Shao. Look at that. Look at that picture of you. Look at that picture of you, man. It's a fucking great picture. Yeah, I'll send these to you. I bet this person was lit. I don't remember who they were. Yeah, you might see yourself. Oh, this person's fully aware of the picture being happening right there. Here's me and my Jinkos drinking, watching Andy do something stupid. That's a good picture. I like this picture of me a lot, actually. Looks like I'm about to poop my pants. Oh, Shao, there's another good one. Yeah, there's another good one. This guy was dope. He's one of Chugs' dudes. Yeah, I remember him specifically. He's one of Chugs' dudes. He was the only person that referenced Chugs the whole night. Good picture. Good picture. Nice setup. Nice setup picture. Another good picture. This was lit. This is a lit event, chat. Chicago was lit, man. I had a great time in Chicago. But chat. Am I wrong or am I pulling them off? Was I pulling those off? Was I pulling them off? Nah. It's with the hoodie. With the hoodie, I think. You look like a Tony Ground Underground character. Tony Hawk Underground character. Was that a photo from this is a photo from Thursday. Yeah, this is a photo from Thursday. I gotta put this online. I gotta put this online. Yeah, I'll send you photos of this. I'll send you photos of this. Yo, you want to do the advent calendar real quick? All right, grab it. Grab it. We need to do, what's the date? The 13th? We need to do the 11th and the 12th. I look like a late 90s rapper. Right? The Jinkos look good. I thought I'm almost, I don't know if I pulled them off or not. I've been wanting to wear them for a long time. Because my brother-in-law bought them for me for last Christmas. Gave you my Jinkos. All right, let's pick out number. Oh, hold on. Hop up here. Hop up. Oh. Right. Let's pick number 11. Number 11. It's 1-1. 1-1. It was Dollar Tree Slim Shady. I'll take that. Okay, open it. Oh, it's another Mario. What's he doing, though? He's running? Okay, watch out. Watch out. Be careful because the scissors. Oh. You got him? All right, where's number 12? 1-2. This is the best advent calendar ever, chat. 1-2. Ignore this CPS. What I'm not putting him to work right now. I'm giving him presents. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? Whoa! That one's cool. It's a bullet bill.
Bullet bill.
What's a bullet bill?
Yeah.
He's a cannon ball.
Belongs in Mario Land.
Yeah, he's a rocket ship that belongs in Dude, this thing's sick. This is a sick bullet bill toy, chat.
Yeah.
This is nice. Oh, wait, hold on. It's got a little. Got this too? Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, that's because he's a rocket ship.
That's because he's a what?
Rocket ship in Mario Land.
Oh, he's a rocket ship in Mario Land?
Yeah.
And this one's Mario running? Should Mario ride the rocket ship?
No, Mario, he's mad because he doesn't want to go and jump on. Because he doesn't want the bad things.
Oh, he doesn't want the bad things?
No.
Who doesn't want the bad things? Mario or the rocket ship?
Mario.
Oh, Mario? Is the rocket ship a good guy or bad guy?
Bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah? Wait, oh, well, does he work for Bowser?
Yeah, he rolls and jumps.
He rolls and jumps?
Yeah, to Bowser.
Oh, let me see. They can fly. Okay. All right, well, I have to get into a very educational stream. I love you so much. Will you shut my door, please? Thanks, Bubba. Thanks for stealing my toys. Definitely didn't want them. I think it was a bullet bill. I don't think it was a bonsai bill. I think it was a bullet bill, officially. Yeah, I think it was a bullet bill. Squirtle Squad Mom, thank you for 7 months. I greatly appreciate it. Moose, thank you for 36 months. Educate you about 90s rap? No, I'm going to educate you about the horrors and joys of Pokemon. Yeah, bonsai bills don't have arms, right? Bullet bills do. I have other toys you have to share. Dude, he steals all of my amiibos and everything, though. Like, he steals them all. Like, I can't have anything. Which I get. Like, I get he's a kid, but also, like, have some respect, child. Didn't he steal the Gyarados statue? I got it back. It's right here. Right down there. Yeah. Such a wholesome moment. Body massage. Thank you for 58 months. 5-year-old stole all your Lego and Star Wars toys? Animations won't work if you don't click the slideshow button? Wait, what's the slideshow button? There's animations? Wait. What do I need to click? What's the slideshow button? Wait, where's the slideshow button? Not PDF? Wait, whoa. Whoa, what do I need to do? I don't have PowerPoint though, chat, on this. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize I was doing it wrong. I didn't realize it was fancy and had animations. I didn't realize it was fancy and had animations. My bad. General. Okay. Just use Google Slides? How do I use Google Slides? Slideshow. Oh, okay. I see. You don't have permission to play one media object. View to request access. Oh. But I don't know my password on this computer. An unwavering heart.mp3. It's a song. I don't have access. Can you open the access? I didn't realize it had animations. My bad, guys. My bad. I didn't realize it had animations. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, I don't look at some. Okay. I am very adamant about giving you all a real reaction to what I do. And sometimes that involves me not preparing. Okay? Okay? It has nothing to do with procrastination or laziness or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's because I want to give you, the viewer, quality content. Yes. All right. Wait. I still don't have permission to play one. Thank you for the opportunity. You're welcome. You're welcome, chat. You're very, very welcome. I give you authenticity. Authenticity. I went to Oahu. Well, no, I can't. I don't. Can you refresh and check now? Okay. Slideshow. Yeah. All right, chat. My bad. I didn't realize there was animations. I apologize. I apologize, chat. My bad. My bad. Navigate the slide with the arrow key. So I should not. All right, right there. We're good. I should not play any music then. You have music prepped for me? Is that what I'm getting? Look. Look. It starts. All right. All right. You have some sound prep. You can play music though. Okay. Just light music. Can you guys hear that? Dude, it's so Mitch, I don't know if y'all are getting banged on, but we're getting banged on with snow. Banged on with snow. We're lucky. I was lucky. A lot of people around us don't have power. Music's way too low. You can't hear the music. You know what? I don't want that music anyway. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do, 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 do. All right, is this good? This is good. Some good music that won't get me DMCA'd. Here we go. This is 360 Chrisms music. What is it with Americans not having power due to snow? Never see that happen anywhere else. Well, it only happens in Texas in the mountains. But so South Lake Tahoe got like 2-3 feet of like super wet snow. It's super gnarly right now in the Sierra Mountains. Yeah, the Sierra Mountains are just gnarly. So yeah, there's just what are you gonna do? Is that good or bad? Both. Yeah, both. I mean, both. That much. That it's bad. It's shitty that it's like crappy wet snow, but it's both. It's both. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not leaving my house today. I gotta. Yeah, I need this. But yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, it's always good. Like any precipitation is really good. But it's annoying. It's annoying to deal with. Giant Leprechaun, thank you for 31 months. Yeah, we do. Snow, what's that like? Lima, have you never seen snow? Have you in content never seen snow? You got 5 inches of powder today? I'll give you, never mind. I really needed it, said every Californian in unison. I mean, we're not in the worst spot. Listen, in my 20 years of living on the West Coast, California's been in worse spots than they are right now, water-wise, so. I think I have KEKW. You seen it on the other island where the volcano is? I think that barely counts. Yeah. The most snow I've ever seen, over a 24-hour period was 4.5 feet in Tahoe. And the most snow I've ever seen, was like total was, it was like 16 feet in 8 days. Yeah. And that got so bad, like if you didn't shovel out your car one day, and you had to shovel because it was so much, you know what I mean? If you didn't shovel out your car one day, it just got buried. And then once it all ended, it was just like, yeah, that was gnarly. We didn't have gas in our town for a few weeks. But yeah, that just happens. Living in the mountains. Yeah. It's scary. I mean, yes and no. The town is, here's the thing is like, the town's really prepared for it. What's worse in South Lake Tahoe is when it's really hot. That's actually when it's worse. Case closed. Thank you for 35 months. Oh, I'm glad you came. All right, chat. And YouTube. All right, chat and YouTube. I want to talk to you right now about some important things. Statistics. You know what? You know what? Hold on. I want to talk. You know what, chat and YouTube? I want to talk to you about some important things. Statistics. All right? Say hi to YouTube? No, absolutely not. Or YouTube can say hi to us? Yes, say hi to us. But we're going to chronicle, or Spanio, Dr. Seal, and ODI Seth helped me chronicle my first 2,000 plus seeds of Pokemon Ironmon, what we are calling Season 1. Season 2 will be another 2,000 seeds, and so forth, and so on, and so worth. We have taken a full 5 weeks off from Ironmon. We have not played Ironmon in 5 weeks. It's been a long time. Since then, a lot of stuff has happened. We've returned to Iron Bros. That's gone horrible. We have played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That certainly was something. We have done Speedrun Session Chicago. That was amazing. We got the second place for Baron of Shell. That was awesome. Let's see, a lot of other things have happened. But during all that time, the number one question I get from everyone is, when are we restarting Pokemon Ironmon? When is Ironmon coming back? And let me tell you, after I do all these statistics, okay? So Ironmon Season 2 is happening after I do all these statistics. But in the meantime, we are going to do a deep dive into the hard numbers of Pokemon Ironmon Season 1 to see how hard and silly this challenge truly is. We have a graph team of Spanio, Dr. Seal, and ODI Seth. Spanio put together this amazing presentation, which is far above and beyond anything I thought we would do. I thought we would kind of have like a couple simple, maybe graphs, but no. We have gone way too far and way too deep into this. I believe this is an 80-slide presentation. So strap in, buckle in, because we're taking a deep dive into GrandPooBear's Ironmon Season 1. 82 slides? Your body's ready? Budget? We spared no expense here. We spared no expense. Our first slide. Wow, that was... We have animation? We have full-blown animation on this shit. You're fucking kidding me. Our first slide right here is the overview. In total, there were 2018 runs, total runs. That means we skipped 4 seeds because we were on seed number 222 when we ended. And you can see here by the numbers, we had a lot of success early. Look at all this early success. 3 gym badges among our first, like, look at these. 4 beating Brock in our first 100 seeds. That's a lot. Just to put that in comparison, over our next 200 seeds, we only had 2 Pokemon that beat Brock. This one being our first one that got to 7 right there. It's very, very impressive. Yeah. Look at this streak right here, though. Look at this streak right here. From seed 300. Look at this. From seed 300 to seed 9 something was literal pain. Look at this drought right here. I don't know if this... I feel like a part of this could be maybe my playing. So this is like, we can attribute this to beginner's luck. You know what I mean? And then this right here is just... How did I keep playing after this? How did y'all keep watching after this? Like, look at this. This is nothing but fighting Brock over and over and over again and losing. That's insane. But then finally we broke out here. And then we enjoyed great success right here between 900 and 1200. These next 3 seeds, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon that broke out. 2 of them, was this getting to, earning 8 badges. 2 of them earning 8 badges right here. Going to the Elite Four. You find the Road to Brock more interesting than gyms 1 through 8? The Road to Brock is kind of interesting, but then like I think it's like there is a gap. There is a small gap. I'd say like right here where it sucks. Yeah, until you go back to the gyms. But here we go. This one being our first one that made the. Oh wait, go back. Our first one that made the Elite Four here. I never got 2 or 6 badges. No, you're right. I never got 2 or 6 badges. Lots of 1 badges, though. Lots of 1 badges. A lot more 1 badges than I thought, honestly. I would say. Yeah, Misty's easy. Misty's easy. Bragathon's better viewing than like gyms 3 through 6. Yes. Spoiler for slide 2. Whatever. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that earned 8 badges, though. So in 2,000 seeds, so about 1 every 500 seeds, although all 4 of them came after 1,000, we achieved Elite Four. Little success here right towards the end, too. Look at this, chat. A little success right here, post 900. We had some decent little success. This is Pokemon that got to 21 and didn't beat him. All right. Which ball did we pick? We leaned towards ball 1 very slightly. I think we could probably attribute this, like, picking ball 1 to me being a speedrunner and wanting to pick the fastest ball whenever I make my own personal choice, right? But overall, because we do go, we've taken chat votes, we've done the randomness button. It's a pretty even split. You know what I mean? No large deviation here. Yeah, there's not a large deviation here, right? Yes. Well within statistical margin. We can't say that one ball has really been favored. Although a slight favor to ball 1 does make sense given I'm a speedrunner. I like ball 1. I'm a ball 1 fan. You know what I mean? If I'm going to pick, that ball 1 is my favorite ball to pick. So I understand this. Honestly, a little surprised it's not more biased to ball 1, right? A little surprised it's not more biased to ball 1. They add up to 101%. Listen, don't go too deep into this, okay? Rounding errors, guys. Rounding. Jesus Christ. Storm 92, thank you for 8 months. Just rounding. You guys, you understand how rounding goes. We didn't want to put 0.59 blah, 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 blah out there. All right. Does ball selection influence average success? Wow, this is a great stat. All right, right here. We're looking at ball 1. Sorry, where's my... There we go. Ball 1. Average level badge on death. Ball 1 gets to average level of a little under 7. But ball 1... When earning badges, I'm assuming this is when we earn badges, right? Yeah, this is when we earn badges. Yeah. So we're only counting a badge if it gets a badge. I'm assuming. Ball 1 leading. Oh, this takes into account all 0 badge runs? Oh, this does take into account all 0 badge runs. Wow. Wow. So ball 1 is earning us a whopping 4.4 badges. That's very, very impressive. A baverage. Yeah, the baverage. Badgevage? Badge average? Baverage. The right mistake, thank you for 70 months. Whereas ball 2 and ball 3, while going to higher levels, yeah, Chad, I'm not checking his math. I'm absolutely not checking his math. What are you talking about? I've never made a PowerPoint in my goddamn life. I'm not checking anyone's math. Ball 2 and ball 3, we're accepting it all to be true. You're welcome to check it yourself. Ball 2 and ball 3 here, about 7.5 average level, but only 2.5 on the badges. I have to think this is really pushed up by the fact that the Elite Four are coming from ball 1. Correct? This has to be pushed up that we have an overall abundance of Elite Four that are coming from ball 1. Ball 2 mons live longer, live stronger, but ball 1 mons earn more badges. That's the data. That's what we can gather from this. Ball 1's very feast or famine. Ball 1's the gamble, baby. Does ball selection influence average success? Getting rid of lab death runs being omitted. 575 out of 2018 runs escaped the lab in Season 1. So these are balls that escaped the lab. Again, we're seeing lower average level from ball 1, but higher average badge. I feel like this is just another way of the previous. Just really emphasizing our previous data point here, but only taking runs outside of the lab. 1 mon, clearly 1 is the best. Ball 2 is getting our highest average level, though. What can we gather from that data? Ball 2 are well-rounded Pokemon, but ball 1 we're getting some like stats in ball 1. Ball 1 is plot armor. Dead escapes the lab. Frequency of Pokemon named Dead escaping the lab. This is actually a really good one because, as you know, when I think a Pokemon is horrible and is going to die right away, I usually name it Dead. But 17.4% of the time when I name a Pokemon Dead, it gets out of the lab. Meaning I am only right about 1 in 5 times. Or sorry, I'm wrong 1 in 5 times. Yeah, I'm wrong 1 in 5 times. Yeah, I'm only right 4 out of 5 times on that. So, you know, I'm about a B- grading Pokemon. Yeah, I'm about a B- grading Pokemon. How many die that aren't named Dead? You know what? We're not even to 10 slides yet, and we've already gotten to something completely silly like this. I think we're gonna be. Don't worry. I think all your questions are gonna be answered. Okay. I'd be in the Hall of Fame for a baseball player. Frequency of Pokemon named Bug escaping the lab. Dies 40% of the time, but lives 33.3%. Or sorry, 66% of the time it dies. Lives 33.3% of the time. Bugs do not, in fact, always get out. In fact, bugs die twice as often as they live. Yes. That's not a bad escape rate, though, right? Bugs are pretty good, though. I'm surprised I only named 60 Pokemon Bug throughout that whole thing. How do those rates compare to the average rates? I don't know. Izzy, thank you for 5 months. Izzy, if you got me on Discord, just DM me there. That's probably the easiest. CK Link, thank you so much for 38 months. Cosmic Wormface. We're doing Izzy. The 20th. The 20th. All day the 20th. We're doing a huge holiday spectacular. Yes, a massive holiday spectacular. All right, so bugs don't always get out. Contrary to the meme, bugs get out. They don't always get out. But I will say bugs get out more often than you think they do. All right? Who defeated me? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, right here, Rival 1. This is an amazing graphic. This is so incredible. This is ridiculous. This whole presentation is way above and beyond in the absolute best way. I just want you to know that. 1,443 times I succumb to X-Water, Rival 1. 139 times we died to a random trainer. That is not the forest trainer, by the way. That's not the forest trainer, the #1 forest trainer. We'll get into that here in a second. 78 times we died to Brock. Brock's a monster. 144 times we died to the forest trainer, the first Chad, that very first forest trainer we see. No, you just die to like any sort of random trainer, yeah. 158 times to a wild Pokemon. I'm assuming all of those were in attempts to pivot, which is not good. Yeah, all those were in attempts to pivot. Rival #2 did hit me a few times. And then I'm assuming in here is just a collection of mostly one-offs throughout here. But there's looks to be a lot of colors in this little rainbow. Yeah, Rival #2 is right before Misty. Yeah, right after Mount Moon. Final tally of Pooh Chat's mom's jokes during season 1. I had an infinite amount of times where I made a joke about your mom's, Chat. I have a lot of time to talk to you during Ironmon, so that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, these are specific. Well, this is like a random trainer, you know, like, yeah. Yeah. One of those colors when you're listening to your back seating. Oh, Pooh, welcome back. Say hi to your... Fuck you, Oak. You're trolling me on a PowerPoint presentation right now? Levels of Mons defeated by Chad. Now, Forest Chad, of course, is our very first trainer we have in there. He's a monster. Frequently has legendary Pokemon for some reason. 144 runs were ended in the challenge's second trainer battle. The first trainer in the forest. What is this Pokemon he beat? We had a level 14 Pokemon fighting Chad? How did that even happen? How did we get a fucking level 14 Pokemon to fight Chad? What is this outlier here? Who is this outlier? Yeah, who is that fucking outlier? We have some level 5s. That makes sense. A couple level 5s. How would we have fought someone else before that? Oh, probably skipped him and fought other trainers first. What a Chad. What a Chad to beat me. What an outlier. Yeah, what an outlier right there. That's crazy. No, I couldn't have fought Misty first. I mean, you can go around Chad, and then I must have like got caught on the second trainer, and then fought him, and then came back to fight Chad and died. That had to be what happened. Yeah. Brockbusters, a closer look at our 33 We Got 'Em On runs. All right. Let's look at this. Buttmouth got 1 badge. So the red is the amount of badges. We got their level. Buttmouth. I wish I knew what they were because I don't remember what Buttmouth was. I definitely don't remember what Pooh was. 3, Hope Jr. Cuckoo Cachoo. This was our first Andy Reid right there. Our first Andy Reid. Got 3 badges, level 59. I remember that one. Died in the ghost house. Not a Dragon. Not a Dragon was... we thought Not a Dragon was going all the way, chat. Look at this. Not a Dragon was level 87. Level 87. But only got 5 badges, chat. Yeah. Level 87, only got 5 badges. That thing would have been a monster. An absolute monster. Yeah. Right here, Hope 4. Level 84, but got all the way up to 7 badges. That was a Taurus. Yeah, that was Hope 4. No, Not a Dragon didn't get up there. Not a Dragon got hit by Burn. Yeah, got hit by Burn. Last Chance, Quintazard. That was a good Charizard. Oh, Zap Puppy, chat. Zap Puppy could have been the one. Zap Puppy could have absolutely been the one. That thing was a monster. Yeah, Zap Puppy was a monster. Joker, Fake Good. That was accurate. Steeled Up. We got to give a shout out to Steeled Up. That thing was an offensive juggernaut. But unfortunately just didn't have the defense to carry it through. Got to 5 badges. I thought that one was going to be good. Darwin. Wasn't this a Blissey? I can't even remember now what this one was. Bad Mama, no moves. No moves, level 43. It had no moves, though. Snowball, that was a Galele that died to the first trainer after Brock. Power Puppy, our first Elite 4-1, chat. What a monster. What a monster. We're reminiscing now about Power Puppy. Zorgon. Look at these quickness. Look at the quickness with this. Zorgon the Porygon also got to level 93 at the Elite 4, but eventually succumbed. Second Chance. I think Second Chance was another Porygon, wasn't it? I don't remember what this one was. Bussy. Am I a kangaroo? Am I a kangaroo? I don't... What was I a kangaroo? What was this one? I can't remember what this one was, chat. Was it a Chansey? Was it a Blissey? It was a Kangaskhan? Yeah, I think it was a Kangaskhan. I think you're right. Then Pete. Pete, of course, getting to the Elite 4. Bussy. This Bussy Boo. This one, chat, I think was almost the one that got mirror coated, right? The Pup Dat Vape. Of course, that one was incredible. And then we just had some ones that kind of flamed out here at the end. Some ones that flamed out. Pete was the random Flygon. Yeah, Pete was the Flygon. Pete the Dragon. Pup Dat Vape was good. Kangaroo was a Blissey. That makes sense. Was that the one that got mirror coated? Brockathon is on. Brockathon duration. Longest ended with Steeled Up after 264 mons. Shortest ended with no moves and 420 mon after only 2 runs each. Oh, this is nice. Runs without a badge. Wow, this is good. Look at that one. Look at this fucking gap we had. 200 and some odd runs, no badges. Miserable. Right here though, only 2. Towards the end, look at this. I mean, I feel like the numbers were going down towards the end. Maybe that's me just making it up. Those were the dark times. A lot of dead mods. This is depressing. This one's depressing right here, is it not? What a drought. What a presentation this is. This is so good. It looks like Bitcoin prices. Brockathon and Bitcoin they're actually the same line. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Is this gonna automatically go, or do I need to hit it?
Oh, we're literally, yeah, we're done.
Oh my god.
There's no way we
All right,
can
so
win.
here we go. Butt mouth right
There's
here.
no way we can win, chat. Yeah, it's literally done.
Our first Pokemon to ever make it past Brock. Well, we didn't realize like
Butt mouth deserves better than that.
how important
Thank
this
Goku,
was.
Thank you for the sub. Visitor Nova Amos Quint, thank you so much. Deserves better.
We're really gonna watch these all die? Berman, Wild Paradox, thank you for 26 months. Poison breakdown. Pokemon who died while poisoned versus Pokemon who died from poisoning. 37% were afflicted by poison. 9 were badly afflicted. 4 were badly killed. And 20 were killed. Poison's bad. I think what we can agree on is that poison was a problem for us and continues to be a problem for us. only 53 Pokemon died to poison? Yeah, but like out of all the Pokemon we had, that's a lot of Pokemon. Thank you for Eluthius. Run more poison Pokies? Yes. Died while poison. They died while poison, not necessarily to poison. Yeah, they died while poison. But you have to feel like the poison contributed. Yeah.
I don't know if we want to get any extra guys in here. I gotta be a little bit careful about this, chat.
Well, I feel like this is my fault that this one died. I feel like I should have feel like I should have healed right there. How many heals did I have? He's got a drought. Yeah, I think he self-destructs.
No, 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 no! Oh my god!
That was a dumb move. That was a dumb move. Explosion, self-destruct, and destiny bond. If I die, you're coming with me. 5.3%. I exploded, and I had 3. Okay, so I killed myself 3 times. 3 self-destructs got me, 7 explosions got me, and 6 destiny bonds. Those are the ones that really hurt. 6 destiny bonds actually got me. Less destiny bonds than you would have thought, but still significant. You know what I mean? You wonder if any starting ball position has outperformed the other 2? We already had that slide. We already went over that. Way to get to the meeting late, Jim. Jesus Christ. Why don't you go get everyone coffee? Jesus Christ, Jim. This is why you're never gonna move up. Your wife's leaving you. Resindwell, thank you for 22 months. God damn it. You know what's funny is that one of my like best IRL friends is named Jim and watches the stream often. And he's got to be like, so, but I mean, like before we really became friends, I was already using the Jim thing, you know, like, so it's like, yeah, one of my mods clipped that and put it in the mod channel for him. Any stats on the pivot Pokemon? Listen, I'm sure we'll get there. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get there. All right, so Destiny Bond, 32% of like the self-destruct explosion Destiny Bonds. I guess what this is saying is like explosion and self-destruct aren't as big a deal as we think, but they still suck. Yes, they still suck. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. We can handle this. Hope Jr. I'm gonna kill him with one shot right here. I'm gonna kill this one shot. We're good. Didn't kill this is run shot. Number 6. It's only run 67. Look at how good I was in the first 100 balls, chat. Poisoned. We were poisoned in the SS and. There's nothing we could do. No heals.
Oh my god.
That was embarrassing. I'm surprised Destiny Bond wasn't higher, but I feel like we'll see. SSN deaths. 1. Hope Jr. died due to Pooh's XP greed. It was the only Mon to die here. I mean, true. We learned a valuable lesson in the SSN that day. We did learn a valuable lesson. Judgmental water Pokemon.png. You know what? You know what? That could have been the Mon, and then we wouldn't even be here, chat, doing these stats. I'm surprised though. I mean, but thinking about it, I guess there is technically one other Pokemon that died in SSN, but it's because I accidentally lost the save file. And to be fair, I think that's probably going to be covered here at some point. Ah, our first Andy Reid. Chat, no. Oh my god. Kicked in the air in the Pokemon Tower. Cuckoo Kachu. Got kicked in the air at Pokemon Tower. Now, what stat are we getting for this? Stop hitting yourself. Final damage was self-inflicted 32 times. Out of those 32 times, confusion contribute. Wouldn't that be 50%? 16 of 32? Whatever. We're not gonna question it. We're not gonna question the math. A Volt Tackle recoil, that hit. High jump kick miss happened once. Self-destruct and explosion happened each twice. Those are for fun though. Yeah, the self-destructs and explosions were because we were gonna die anyway. To be fair. To be fair. Okay. Oh, it's only listing 25 of them. Sorry. It's only listing 25 total. Sorry. And high jump kick miss, double edge recoil happened once. Yeah, let's not worry about this. I can't wait for, you know what? Anything like that is just to up the YouTube comments so people can correct the math. Andy Reid's clock management is pretty accurate for this. Oh, our first real true heartbreaker right here, chat. Gus might kill him, even with everything. Gus didn't kill him, chat. We're dead. Are we dead? One Pokemon left right there. I didn't have 7 heals left. No, we used all our heals. We had used all our heals in that chat, in that one. Yeah. No. Back when I was young and innocent. Yeah, I didn't actually have 7 heals. Don't worry. He just did that to make me look bad. Pokemon who died while burned versus Pokemon who died from burn damage. So 40 Pokemon died while burned total. 20% were actually killed by it, and 20% were just afflicted by it. Either way, burn. Again, huge detriment. Cuts your attack in half. Just nothing good is going on when you're burned. Yeah, nothing good. Sorry, 2020, 50% and 50%. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, more Pokemon died while burned than died while poisoned, though. That is interesting, considering fire Pokemon can't even be burned, so. Yeah, the attack debuff, though, is a killer. Yeah, the attack debuff is just an absolute murderer. Hope 4, Tauros, evolved Chansey. This is amazing. That one was just sad. No other moves ended a run more than 22 times. So these are the top 15 killer moves. Coming in at number 1, ending more runs than any other run. I would not have guessed that. Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant is the number 1 killer. Wow. That is wild. I would not have guessed that. But I mean, it like murders a water Pokemon. Yeah. Grass doesn't exist. You don't even worry about grass half the time. But yeah, Frenzy Plant. And then Volt Tackle. So, I mean, you think you're just looking at water Pokemon right here. You know, more than, you know, like straight up. Water Pokemon, just, you know, that doing work. Double Edge, very strong normal move. Makes sense to a certain degree. Hey, Omar. Makes sense. Double Edge, though, a little bit higher on this list than I would have thought, honestly. A little bit higher on this list. Yeah. Hydro Cannon. I feel that. Just kind of working a Firemon right there. Working a Rockmon with Hydro Cannon. That's going to be a strong one that comes out of nowhere. Mega Kick. Also fair, you know, normal Pokemon, just a normal Pokemon murderer right there. Yeah. Mist Ball, 25. Poison damage, chat, 24. Just 24. Mist Ball's a little bit higher on here than I thought. Mist Ball's not necessarily like the strongest attack. You know what I mean? Mist Ball's a little bit higher. Hydro Pump. Well, I think if we looked at Pokemon with badges, that might be a different with counter and Mirror Coat, but maybe not. Hydro Pump, still high, you know, strong water move, makes sense. Aeroblast on here. Kind of thought there'd be more flying moves, but I guess we're not really taking bugs into... We're taking bugs out of the lab, we're not really taking bugs into fights too often, so I guess that makes sense. Aeroblast makes sense. Blaze Kick being the highest fire move. You would have thought it was Flamethrower or even Sacred Fire, but I guess they're tied. But Blaze Kick being higher. I think that's a little interesting to me. Yeah, that's a little interesting to me. Water Spout right here. Dragon Rage. I mean, this is 40 base damage, so that makes sense. Signal Beam and Hyper Beam, both of these make sense. Just 150 damage moves, you know, just really, really massive damage moves. So those just make a lot of sense. Mega Kick. We got Mega Kick as a fighting move. Yeah, Mega Kick is the only one. But yeah, I do think that's interesting that there's only one fighting move, because you think normal Pokemon are ones we pull out. Oh, Mega Kick's normal? Oh, you're right. Mega Kick is normal. It's just labeled red. I thought it was all labeled towards what it was. My bad. My bad. You're absolutely right, Julie. You're absolutely right. That is interesting. But I guess we're not... I guess we're not playing with as many normal Pokemon as we think. Mist Ball's psychic, isn't it? And Signal Beam's bug. Signal Beam's bug. Hyper Beam's grass. Right? Hyper Beam's grass. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is interesting. This is very interesting, though. Frenzy Plant. Hyper Beam's normal. Solar Beam's grass. Hyper Beam's normal. Edit that so I know what I'm talking about, WeSkill. Last chance. Oh, Parish Song. I bet we're about to get our Parish Song stats here, chat. I bet we're about to get our Parish Song stats. Did he just Parish Song me? All the way. Rival number 3. No! Rival number 3. Oh my god. Mons lost to Parish Song. Out of 2018 runs, 9 ended to Parish Song. One in the lab. This rival number 3. Viridian Forest, Goss 1, another one in the lab. This Elite 4, I Ate Your Pie used it. That was fitting. Lab, Forest Chad. I used one here and then another Forest Chad. It's only 9 lost to Parish Song. But I think it's just the one that did lose to Parish Song. This one was a devastating one. This one was absolutely devastating. Yeah. Yeah. Devastating. Rip Zorgon. But what are we going to do? Do we have a clip of this one? I'm sure we'll get a clip of that one. Clintazar. Oh, you got a sandstorm? Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh, chat. This is bad. What did this have? Oh, no. Okay, this is really bad. This thing had a horrible speed. Dead? Look at its speed, 16. This thing was going to die no matter what. This had 16 speed. Yeah, this thing had 16 speed. What is this? Look at this slow-ass fucking Pokemon. There's no way that thing was going to win. Multi-strike move deaths. All right, when one hit isn't enough. Well, this is just, now we're just getting too deep. Twin Needle, Bonerang. No surprise, Bonerang and Bone Rush lead the league in multi-move deaths, and Twin Needle's right past it. Listen, those are great moves. Those are moves we include in our arsenal oftentimes. Bonerang's so good. Looking for nickname. Yeah, Bonerang and Bone Rush are both really, really good moves. Got one down here with Bullet Seed. Couple double kicks right there. Double slap, Fury Attack, Icicle Spear. 6 Rock Blast. Yeah, I mean, ground and rock moves, the multi-hits are just very, very, very good. And then you see the barrage of fighting moves we have in there as well. Shout out to Twin Needle, though. I think Twin Needle is kind of an underrated move. I think Twin Needle, it's something that I use often. I don't get rid of it often. It's very, very good. Yeah, Twin Needle is very good in my opinion. Yeah. Playing on PC? I'm not playing anything. I'm doing a goddamn PowerPoint right now. This is very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting statistics on that. But yeah, no surprise here that Bonerang and Bone Rush are accounting for nearly as many as the rest combined. If you take out Twin Needle, I think it's probably more than the rest combined. I'm not going to do quick math on that. Oh, this Pokemon, chat. Look at this. Look at this. 149 speed, 105 special attack. This thing was a monster. A monster. But it only had one move. It only had one move, dude. This thing was an absolute monster. Ghost runs. Runs thwarted by ghosts. 3.2% of runs ended to ghosts. Starter ghost, pivot from ghost. Ghost pivot. All right. So we pivoted to a ghost 3 times. Pivoted away from a ghost. It only worked out for us once. 11 deaths to Sableye. Oh, wow. Wow, Sableye doing work. 7 Haunter, 9 Duskills. 4 Shed. Oh, we've died to Shed 4 times. Actually more than I thought. 3 to Ghastly, Dusclops. Only 2 Gengar deaths. Yeah. Good to know. We pivot from Ghosts. I'm assuming those are like Sableyes and Haunters often. And then these are Gengars we found. These got to be Gengars. 3.2% of runs ended to Ghosts. My dad. Oh, wow. A Lantern dying to a Lantern? I don't even remember that one. Immobilized at death. Oh, this is good. 63 times I had paralysis when I died. 41 times I was asleep. Got a few bind, wrapped, and clamp. Freeze, which is just murderous. And then flinch. 14 deaths due to flinch. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, actually. Flinch making a strong showing. Yeah, Flinch making a stronger showing than you would have thought, honestly, right? That's an incredible statistic right there. I just wouldn't have guessed 14 runs died right after a flinch. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's worth it it's really, really worth it to get rid of the flinches. Yeah, paralysis, also an absolute murderer. 63 deaths out of 2,000. I think that's worth always worrying about. Yeah, paralysis is very baller. No! He was fake good. Look at these stats here. Yeah, he was fake good. He wasn't actually good. He had no defense. 13 defense. He had no defense. Fighting move breakdown. 180 runs ended to a fighting move. Just over. This is why we didn't get any fighting moves in the top, with over 22. Seems like a variety of fighting moves have been able to do the trick. Yeah. As you can see, jump kick. What's the highest fighting move? We got cross chop, dynamic punch, super power, brick break. High jump kick right there. Interesting one. Brick break, though. Brick break's just a monster move. Vital throw over here. Oh, revenge. But here we go. 5 ended to counter. Only 5 runs ended to counter. I think it's just when they do end to counter, they're devastating. I think that's the thing with counter. Only 5, though, to counter is less than I thought. I thought there would be more to counter than that. Yeah. That's very, very interesting. Yeah, there is a bajillion fighting moves. That's why none of them were able to take it. Because, I mean, if you look at this, like, there's a lot of fighting moves that are close right here. Yeah. This looks like a tomato on its side. What? This is a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's a Punch-Out glove. Counter hurts my feelings. Yeah, I think those are the ones I remember most. Like, I couldn't tell you which run ended a brick break. But I know a few that ended a counter. Double kick right here. Seismic toss, some reversals. Yeah, whatever. Thank you, Running Parallel, for 71 months. Sealed Up. Now, this was a devastating one. This Pokemon was great.
And we know he's got Hydro Cannon as well.
Yeah, this Pokemon was great here. But it was the Mirror Coat. And he just didn't have enough HP. Like that, we didn't even do a ton of damage to that Dodrio, but we didn't have enough HP right there to accept it. Aerial Ace would have been the move there. Yeah. Hold on. Let's go back. Can we, I don't know if we can see his attacks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, we don't know that he has Mirror Coat right here. We don't even know that he has Mirror Coat. We're thinking he's going to use Hydro Cannon. Yeah, that one was just a bad luck one. Counter attack breakdown. If momentum isn't real, how is it used against you? Only 5 to counter and 5 to mirror coat. Wow. I would have thought those numbers were higher. I did get got on that one. I would have thought those numbers were higher. Bide is just me not paying attention or me misdoing math. Like, these are human error. These two, though. Yeah. They're more memorable, so they feel higher. Exactly. That one, that one was devastating. The sealed up one was absolutely devastating. But I'm shocked that there weren't more of these. Yeah. Darwin, an evolved Chansey. Low kicked in the fighting dojo.
YOLO. Oh my god, are you kidding?
I had 3 heals.
He had low kick. Oh my god, he had low kick.
Low kick would have killed me no matter what. Even if I would have healed, low kick would have killed me. Kecleon's not named Pukek versus Kecleon's named Pukek. Okay, so 7 out of my 10 Kecleons I've named Pukek. Bear starter lab escapes and deaths. Looks like 4 Teddy Ursas died, 1 got out. But on the contrary, 5 of the brand got out, only 1 died. There were 15 bear runs and 21 poo-centric names. Poo poo poo. This one was good. Pukek. Pooh Bear. It's a me. Teddy P. That's Teddy Pendergrass, technically not a reference to me, but yeah, I'm with you. Baby Pooh. Pukek. The brand. Pukek. Bear. Darwin evolved into Ursang, so that one was a bear. DeBrand again. Pukek. Bear. Damn, I'm assuming that was a bear. The brand, Pukek. Bear starter, bear pivot, Kecleon pivot from bear. Oh, I pivoted from the bear. What was this run? Yeah, what the fuck was this run here? Very important stats. So the highest we've gotten was one named Darwin. An Ursang right here. So I guess basically we shouldn't name them after ourselves, is what I'm gathering. Yeah. Guessing we shouldn't name the Pokemon after ourselves. Don't be vain is, I think, what we learned from these stats. Am I wrong? Yeah, don't be vain. Is there something we can take from this one? I have a toxic branding. Or that Ursang's bad? Yeah. They all buckled under pressure? Yeah, the pressure of living up to the name. Don't force it, lesson learned. Ursang suck. Bad Mama, a Kangaskhan, level 29, destroyed by rival number 3. God. Confusion. Yeah, we're just done. You can see the devastation on my face here at that point, because we had a big drought right there. This was during a big drought. Brock defeat rate. Data representative all runs, including lab death. You really shouldn't compare streamers. It's really tacky. Oh. I've only defeated Brock 1.64% of the time, whereas X-Rotter defeats Brock 2.23% of the time. I feel like that's a pretty significant difference, actually. I feel like that is actually a pretty significant difference. And we need to get our rate up. You know what's funny is it would be even worse, but we had a lot of Brock defeats there in the last 100 seeds, so... yeah. Do we have other people's stats on this? Just X-Waters? Ooh, I wonder if I'm lower. That's for all runs? All runs in general. Oh, Open Toad X-Water. Yeah. He's on 3,000 plus. Yeah. That's only 12 extra runs out of 2,000. Seems like a lot. Doesn't seem like a lot when you say that, but it seems like a lot. No, it's not.
Actually, 12's a lot.
particularly good, but
Actually, 12's a lot.
particularly
Out of I
good, but
I only have 36 mons
be
that beat
worse.
Brock.
Oh no,
Oh.
we're dead. Dead. We're literally dead. Are you fucking kidding? Gym and Elite 4 deaths. 122 runs reached the first gym, and only 33 got behind it. Got beyond it. 78 died to Brock. 11 died to only 11 to that first gym trainer. Actually, I would have thought there would have been more to that first gym trainer in Pewter. No in Cerulean. 2 to Misty. Never died to Lieutenant Surge. I think our one SSN death might have been we got worked in Lieutenant Surge. Never died Lieutenant Surge. Never died to Erica. Interesting. Very interesting. One to the gym trainer Fuchsia. We got the Koga, always hard. Sabrina, that's fair. Blaine. Never lost in Giovanni. We lost to Lady Pooh. Laser Belch. Laser Belch can suck it. And then these ones, and of course our one time against the champion. Yes, our one single time against the champion. But yeah, Brock is clearly the king of Pokemon Ironmon. Because I did that SSN before I did Surge, and now I do Surge before SSN like 99% of the time. Yeah, sometimes you do different routes. We're dead. Glalie. Okay. Can't counter now. We're dead. You can see my depression in all of these clips. Like, I have deep depression in every one of these clips. What types did I run? Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Only 2% Dragon, 1.8 Ice, 7% Psychic, 5.6. These are Mon types, Poos using C1. Combo types are halved. Okay, so combo types are halved. That's good to know. Electric at 112. 153 Grass. Way too many. A lot of water. There's just a lot of water Pokemon, Chad. I feel like that's fair. Yeah, a lot of water. There's a lot of water Pokemon, and they die. And clearly they died a lot. Only 5.7% fire. Interesting. Steel, Ghost, both getting about 2% in general. Bug, 5% bug. Wasn't expecting that. 75 rock. I feel like that's a little low. These two are low. I feel like I should go higher, and maybe we should get like all three of these numbers should increase here in season 2. More poison, more ground, more rocks. Got a couple flying, a couple fighting, a lot of normal ones. And I feel like this would attribute to a lot of those 180 deaths to fighting moves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Ice and Dragon's low. There's just not a lot of Ice and Dragon. There's not a lot of Dragon Pokemon you can run. You know what I mean? Was there a version of this where the combo isn't halved? I'm sure we could get that. Yeah, a lot of water Pokemon. Not a lot of success with water Pokemon, I think we're seeing, though. Wallow, thank you for 37 months. Not a lot of success with water Pokemon. Power Puppy right here. Chat. Wait, did I skip one? No. Okay. Power Puppy. This is just a sad moment. This is just a sad moment where we knew we were dying in the Elite Four. It was a GG's. It was a good GG's. Damn. Blasphemous Brainchild. Nothing we could do there. Stomp ended 14 runs. A lot of them towards the end there. A lot of them towards the end, but I don't really know if this was a necessary statistic. I don't know why you would even reference something like this, personally. Bumpy, thank you so much for 8 months. I really appreciate it. Jonaz, we're 50 subs from 4K. Yeah, I don't even know why I would reference something like this, honestly. This doesn't seem like a pertinent thing to reference, I guess. You know? There's really no significance to stomps in here. One thing I'll say though, the last 200 runs accounted for nearly over half the stomps right there. It's just interesting to note. Dick. I killed Dragon, lost to the Ether in Pewter City. Yes, this is the one that is this Pokemon chat. I lost. This one could have been the one too. Yo, Dan, thank you for the raid. We're actually going over our statistics for season 1 if you're coming in from the beautiful, wonderful, dare I say sexy Dan Giesling's chat right now. We're going over all the statistics. I know y'all like statistics. So we're going over an 80-point PowerPoint presentation over statistics for season 1. And now doing season 2. I killed Dragon, so this Pokemon actually didn't die. This Pokemon I lost the save file to. And if you look at this Pokemon right here, it was pretty good, man. This Pokemon was pretty fucking good right here. 45 speed, 67 special attack, only 12 attack. This is a good Pokemon right here. This thing could have done something. Yeah, we lost him to the Ether. You're looking tan? It's because I went to Hawaii last week. Yeah, I went to Hawaii for 2 days last week and got as much sun as I possibly could. And then I went to cold-ass Chicago this week. Oh, Burr's cold there. Yeah, I killed this Pokemon, so... OA save your game. 29% of IT professionals cite human error as the primary cause of data loss. Well, that's not even a statistic about anything. That was just a reference to me needing to save the game. Yes, me needing to save the game. How's the race to 11 million? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Thank you for your sub, baby. Yeah, so just remember, save your game, chat. Yeah, save your game. Didn't B accidentally end a run 2? No, we got that one back, actually. Zorgon.
No.
This doesn't seem that long ago, but this was a long time ago.
No.
We're sad here because we know it has Perish Song.
I don't have time to X-Accuracy it.
Yeah. And then he Perish Songs right here. If that rock throw hits, we're fine. Right? If this rock throw hits, we're fine. 2 rock throws. A 90% move. And it misses twice. I did have time to X-Accuracy there, chat. I could have X-Accuracy'd, actually. I could have absolutely X-Accuracy'd on that one. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I played it right. I don't feel like I played it wrong. Hindsight, but I did. Like, I feel like if I would have had, if you give me that information, exactly all the information, I feel like I would have made the same decisions probably 10 times out of 10, but they ended up being the wrong decisions. You know what I mean? Yeah. Total Kaizo Ironmon attempts. I is the creator of the Ironmon Challenge. He's done 7,550 attempts. Or I've only done 2018. I have some catching up to do. Introducing a new rule set. I'm calling it Kaizo Ironmon. It's tended to be hard and frustrating. If you're beat it, your head against the wall. But if you're up to it to beat your head against the wall, check it out. He's done 7,550 attempts. I have done 2018 attempts. Neither one of us have won yet, me or Pi. So he has worse bad. I think he has worse luck than me, actually. I honestly do. So we're still good. We're still good. We have 5,000 attempts. We'll be well into season 3 by the time we get there. Yeah, well into season 3. So season 4, actually. We'll be well into season 4 now that I think about it, yeah. Second Chance. This was another Porygon. This Porygon was actually really good. I remember this one. But the writing's on the wall.
My console
the burn.
or PC person?
It's the burn.
I'm a video game person. I don't give a fuck. But, I mean, if everything's equal, release date, price, I'm going to buy it on PC.
Oh, the burn. The burn's just rough. Runs were ended by a one-hit KO move 29 times. Oh, wow. 6 fissures, 9 guillotines, 6 horn drills, and 8 sheer colds. Got hit with the one-hit knockout. That's interesting. I mean, those all have to happen really early. Yeah, those all have to happen really. Where did you find this Porygon picture? Yeah, I was going to say, these all have to happen, like, in the forest or in the lab. Well, not every clip can come with a beautiful statistic. We already covered the burn statistic. Yeah. What's considered a run? Well, every run is, like, every time we flip a seed, it's a run, but, like, past the lab or, like, Hall of Fame Pokemon. This thing's amazing. Spanio, you had gone above and beyond. This is incredible.
164 stack.
Just talk.
No. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at the stats on this guy. He had pretty decent stats. And he had Earthquake and Hydro Cannon. This guy had good stats right here. Oh, just okay. He was just okay. Not just talk. Just okay, you're right. Run ending moves. These are the move types that have ended the run. So normal moves, by and large, are the big run enders. And then fighting. So while fighting didn't have a specific move, fighting was a huge run ender for us. Yeah, fighting and fire, both huge run enders. Look at the dominance of grass moves. We had 37 that were, oh my god, what's that move called? 37 of one particular grass move? Yeah. Frenzy Plant. Sorry, Frenzy Plant. That's actually wild. I guess Electric also had the Volt Tackle was up there too. More Psychic than I thought. Actually more Psychic than I thought would be in here. Ice. Not as much Dragon. The Dragon is a neutral hitter, but I guess there's just not a lot of Dragon moves. Dark's probably a little overrepresented. Ghost, not a lot of Ghost moves, so these are all fair. Ground and Rock just aren't doing any work. Flying does work. Yeah, flying does work. But fire, fighting, normal. Normal, fighting, fire. You just need to avoid those 3. That's why anything that sucks up fire or water is going to be huge in general. There's not anything that sucks up fighting. Or we could just take Ghost Pokemon. Maybe we're underrating Ghost Pokemon, chat. Yeah, maybe we're just underrating Ghost Pokemon in general. But we could probably dip lower in BST with Ghost Pokemon. Only 3% of our runs even involve Ghosts. Yeah. Zapper. It's a mediocre mon.
Damn, come on. Come on.
This is incredible.
Killed myself. Killed myself.
Losing to an Acorn's embarrassing L. Mount Moon's survival. Brock winners arriving at Mount Moon. Lost to Mount Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon lost to Mount Moon. Brock winners arriving at Mount Moon. Oh, so 8 Pokemon didn't even arrive at Mount Moon. So 25 of our Pokemon that beat Brock made it to Mount Moon. 8 didn't. 21 of those Pokemon survived Mount Moon. 4 did not. And overall, we have a 1% chance of getting out of Mount Moon. That's not a lot. Yeah, more Mons die on the road to Mount Moon than in Mount Moon, which is interesting to me. I would have not thought that at all. Because Mount Moon is like legitimately difficult, and I feel like the road to Mount Moon shouldn't be difficult at all. Yeah, we're gonna make more statistical moves. That last circle, this is what chance we have overall of beating Mount Moon. Which is this little sliver right here. If these are all our runs, these are the ones that have been past Mount Moon. Yeah. Bussy.
Oh, I'm dead, chat.
This thing had an opportunity.
We need to hit this. We're dead.
Clearly not, though. Clearly not. Confusion breakdown. Pokemon who died while confused versus Pokemon who died from confusion-related injuries. Overall, confusion contributed to 67 deaths. And we killed ourselves with confusion. Of those 67, we were the ones to do the final damage often. I think one thing we're learning in general is any status buff is fucking gnarly. Any status buff is just absolutely gnarly. Yeah. Anything that does status to us, paralysis, confusion, anything is gnarly. And staying out of that is key. And not trying to gamble with it, I think, is key. Yeah. Not gambling with it is key as well. You know? Oh, am I a kangaroo?
You got to read.
This thing got countered.
Things of rules. It's a very, very, very long rule set here for us.
No. No, 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 no! No! That thing was a monster, chat. No! That thing was a monster. That thing, look at these stats on there. 239 speed, 226 attack at level 75 with high special defense, high defense. It just, you know what it lacked? HP. It lacked HP to deal with it, though. Yeah, it lacked the HP to deal with a counter or mirror coat. Yeah. The moves were solid. Yeah, look at it. We got Signal Beam, Sky Uppercut, Aeroblast, Horn Attack. Solid moves, good PP. That thing was a monster. Smash or pass. Pooh said he'd smash them, but these mons smashed him. Are these the mons we've lost to the most? Wow. Look at this slide. Wait, are these the mons that I said I would smash? These are all the mons that I said I would smash and how many times they killed me? That is a very hyper-specific crossing of data right there. So these are in my smash or pass video, which you can click on and watch right over there. It's just going to magically appear. Or it's down here in the things. I do pick all the Pokemon I would smash and or pass on, but these are all the ones apparently I would smash and how many times they killed me. Deoxys 13 times, Lapras 10. Slaking, I said I'd smash Slaking. Damn, we've lost to Mewtwo 9 times. Hitmonchan, what was I thinking on that one? Gardevoir is number 1. Espeon and Jinx? That doesn't seem right. Cloyster's fair. Like, we can all agree on that one. Omastar looks like a butthole. Staryu also looks like a butthole, so those are all fair. Machamp's just a hottie. What was I thinking with Dratini? Either way, the Pokemon that I would smash have done work on me. I've died 3 times to Caterpie? What the fuck? I died to a Metapod one time? How did that even happen? How do you die to a Metapod? Out of context, this is embarrassing. Yeah, this is like number 872 on most embarrassing moments of my streaming career. Well, Deoxys, out of all the Pokemon, I won't smash you anymore, Deoxys. Pete. Killed by my wife. Pete was the little Pokemon that could, chat. This Pokemon had no business being in the Elite Four. This Pokemon just had no business being there. Yeah, that Pokemon had no business. Most lab escapes by species. Oh, Gengar. Out of the lab 8 times. Makes sense. One of my favorites. However, I don't think I have a Gengar win against Brock, which that's very interesting. Gengar out of the lab 6 times. Gyarados out of the lab 8 times. Or sorry, 8 times. Sorry, 8 times there. 8 times by Gyarados. 6 by Grovyle. Impressive. This little electric Pharaoh. Impressive. A Venusaur Ninetales coming in here. Alakazam. That one makes sense to me. Vaporeon, strong one. Politoed with a strong 5. Strong 5 right there by Politoed. Sunflora, another grass one. Blissey. I feel like that's all 5 Blissies we've ever got. Aragon, strong in there. But Gorbis, underrated in my opinion. Gorbis is an underrated Pokemon. Sunflora is so weak. Hey, it gets out, though. Yeah, it gets out. Electric Dog is strong. Yeah, Electric gets out. Makes sense. Pick my new favorites out of this? No, I'm keeping my favorites the same. It's Blissey, Gengar, and Charizard. But I've never even got a Charizard in the lab. I don't think I've ever picked one in the lab. See, you can see when I got Blissey as a favorite here, too. Oh, Blastoise. We changed Charizard to Blastoise? Never mind. We changed Charizard to Blastoise. Horrible idea.
If we did get another move...
We changed it.
...that we wanted, would we drop Agility? Would we drop Spice Cannon?
This thing just didn't have enough speed. I remember this
Light
one.
Cannon, this is going to hurt.
Oh, this is Bide. I let Bide go. I let him bide me. That was me not paying attention. That one was my fault. Some moves require a charging turn or take several turns to execute. This is an accounting of times such a move ended Pooh's run. 3 Bides. Ooh, the Doom Desires. All right. Parasong, of course, Solar Beam. Ooh, Razor Wind I get hit by. Skull Bash, Petal Dance. Thrash, though. Thrash does work. No, I didn't. Yeah, I got it out of the lab, but I never got it farther. Will Hunting, thank you for 12 months. Only 8 Parasong seems low. I know, it's just they're devastating when they happen. Yeah. I don't think any wild Pokemon have Fly in general. I don't think anyone can get Fly. So that's why it's not there. Pup Dat Vape.
Flinch.
Devastating. She saw it coming. The champion took us down. That's our one Pokemon that went to the champion.
New PB, chat.
Or one Pokemon that went to the champion. Personal bests only. In 2018 runs, GrandPooBear performed better than all previous runs only 8 times. Gorbis died in the lab. Still a PB, the first one. There. Our 4th one. Our 4th seed ever. makes it out of Brock, chat. Our 4th seed ever makes it out of Brock. Our 26th seed ever beats Lieutenant Surge. Look at that. Look at that early success we had here. All the way up to our first 200 seeds, we got all the way to Koga. Look at that early success, man. And then we have a deep, deep, deep gap in success. A long, long, long gap. Yeah. And now there's really only one more place we can go for success. Badges level Prima game guide page. What? What? Where we're at on the Prima game guide? Thank you, Air. I greatly appreciate it. I think it just ends on page 60. 420 mod. This is the one my son killed, and then we brought it back. Dr. Seal did a ton of work to bring it back, and then it died. It's like 20 minutes into the stream.
You just have high special D. You got high D.
Oh my god.
I didn't skip any items.
I definitely skipped an item right there. That Endeavor, man.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
That Endeavor. Oh, the Doom
God,
Desire.
I'm dead. Oh no.
Totally forgot about
I'm
that.
dead.
Yep. I don't think I could have survived, but still user error.
The Doom Desire.
I still say that's user error. Look at this. Look at that animation. Harmful weather. Hail and, as you can see, sandstorm. Just absolutely murderous. 36 times Sandstorm was present at death. Hail only 3 times. But Sandstorm, just an absolute bastard of a fucking thing. Oh, it's horrible. We don't like Sandstorm. Darude sucks. Dog
oh
of
my
Flame.
god.
Oh, Dog of Flame got frozen.
Come on.
Oh. Pokemon run most often. Wow. What is this inside number? What's the inside number stand for? 22 Gengar. What's the inside number? Lab deaths? Oh, lab deaths. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, lab deaths. Oh, it's right there. So we've ran Gengar 22 times, 10 lab deaths. Never got a badge with him, just for the record. Gyarados, 18. Blissey, 17. Arcanine, way higher than I would have thought. Significantly higher than I would have thought on Arcanine. Vaporeon. Yo, boy gets out of the lab. Venusaur, Blastoise, Kangaskhan, a little bit higher. Lapras. Why are there so many Skeptiles? My favorites are Gengar, Blissey, and Blastoise. My favorite used to be Charizard, but he's not even on this list. We've barely run any Charizards. Yeah, Lapras Society is, I mean, but some of these, this counts pivots too. All right. Flame Rodent here. Typhlosion that got buried on level 25, or route 25.
Oh my god. Nobody unsub. We need to go to 6,969. That's the ultimate sub number.
That just made me feel real depressed.
Biscuit Jacker, you did so much already. I appreciate it.
It made me feel real depressed about my current numbers and where we were a month ago.
Thank you for 27 months, chicken ear. Kick me! Kick me, you bitch! Kick me!
You can tell I was losing it right here, I think. I think we can really tell I was losing it.
Kick me, bitch. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Yo, Jody Collins. You can tell I was losing it there. Why quit without a fight? Oh. Times I quit, I killed a wild mon, I used an illegal ability, I used a legal item, I used an illegal move. One time I didn't save. 2 runs I abandoned. 1 run I got pivot frustration. And 1 single time I got bored, chat. 1 single time. 1 single time. You know what? That's why we took a little break. Yeah, 1 single time I got bored. Sidetrack, thank you for 9 months. Not bad, yeah, not bad. That's not really that bad. Yeah. Wet puppy. That sounds dirty. Oh, paralyzed, man. Paralyzed again, chat. Yeah, the paralyzed is what killed me right there. I should have healed. I thought I should have healed. I should have healed there. That one was probably user error. But I don't think the heal would have mattered if he kept hitting me with the electric. I don't think the heal would have mattered. Yeah. Who pivoted 252 of his season 1 runs? The chart shows the most popular final pivot choices. 17 of our 33 badge earners were pivots. So, you know, about half of our badges were pivots. So, that's crazy. I would have thought I pivoted more times, but about half our badges are pivots, so that's fair. Let's see, six Arcanines, 4 Aerodactyls, 8 Blastoises on a pivot, Blazikins, Blissey, 6 Charizards. Look at that, 8 Flareons, 8 Laprases, 8 Swamperts. Yeah, so I mean, we see the starters. Gyarados, Golbats. We got a Flygon right there. Chat right here, though. 6 Magikarp. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then we got Vigoroth as well in there. Yeah. 6 Magic Cup. This only counts final choices. You obviously pitted multiple times on a lot of runs. Yeah, yeah. Evo runs are fun. I like Evo runs. Yeah, they're fun. All right, good stats. Good stats right there. Good stats. This thing was ass. I don't know what I was even doing with this. Well, that's bad news, chat. How did you get your name? The 18 most popular names chosen in the lab and beyond. So by far, my most popular name is Dead. Yes, Dead. Then we have Bug. These are Pokemon I think are going to die, and these are Pokemon that I think are bugs. Darwin, Pokemon that are going to evolve. Mass, 16. I mean, they're just meh. Fake, those are birds. Barb Toxic, that is Barb Toxic emote. We named 10 Pokemon Fleshlight. Really no excuse on that one. Yeah, really no excuse there. 10 times I thought a Pokemon resembled a Fleshlight. Bird, it makes sense they're birds. Bad, I assume those Pokemon are bad. Poop, also bad. Pukek, those are Kecleons. Rodents are rodents. Poo, this is the vein Pokemon, we talked about that. Pivot, clearly we know why we named them Pivot, because we want to pivot. Illegal, probably because they were illegal Pokemon. Fuck, I don't think that was a happy fuck. That was probably a sad fuck. And then damn, Again, a lot of the what I'm seeing here is when I'm not happy with a Pokemon, I don't have a lot of originality in their names. Yes. Except maybe Fleshlight, which you could argue I am very happy with that one. Yes. That one, possibly very happy. I'm not sure. Oh, is this our last Pokemon that we had? This was our final Pokemon, chat.
Oh, is this a new hat? I just got it last weekend. Do I know a guy from college named Colby?
Oh, he got mirror coated. Oh, fuck, he got mirror coated. I don't even remember that. This is a good Pokemon, chat. This is a really good Pokemon. Yeah, that was a good Pokemon right there. He got mirror coated. The deadliest Mons. These 74 Mons ended the most runs. The enemy Mons was 0 kills. I've never died to a Slowpoke, a Trico. Wow, Slowpoke. A Trico, a Whismore, a Makuhita, and a Bagon. Never died to any of those Pokemon. Golbat, Tentacruel, Salamence, Kyogre. Really not surprised by those 4 being our top killers. Kyogre, Dragonite, Heracross up there. Wow, Heracross. Ho-Ho, Flygon, Glalie with 13 kills. Deoxys with 13 kills. Smash. Glalie might be the surprising one there, right? Tentacruel's good. Got Typhlosion, Kingdra, coming in with 12 each. There. Now where's something? Sableye with 11. That one's a little interesting. Oh, Wartortle. Wartortle is higher than Blastoise. Huh. Huh. That's interesting as fuck. Wardle. Hypno, Lustrous, Woodrock is up there. Cacturn, pretty high. Huntail, pretty high. Ivysaur. Ivysaur ahead of Venusaur? Let's see. We got Cedar, Tauros, Mewtwo, Mew. Oh, Mew and Mewtwo tied. Skizzer. Slacking, Sharpedo, pretty high on the list. Wouldn't have expected that one. Venusaur, lower. Venusaur and Blastoise, 8. Below their counterparts here, which I just think that's interesting. You would have thought it would be different. Feral Gator down there. Xatu, wow. Xatu coming in with 8. Murkrow, Merkin people. Slowpoke, not doing any damage. Slowking, however, working it. Teddy Ursa? Teddy Ursa's killed us 8 times. Teddy Ursa's killed us 8 fucking times, chat? Are you kidding me? Teddy Ursa. Dude. Love Disc. 8 times to Love Disc. Oh, it's definitely counting lab deaths, but still, Teddy Ursa, 8 Teddy Ursas? Come on. Come on. Where did the run end? Well, 72% ended in Pallet Town. That makes sense. Where the lab is. We got Route 3. Verdian Forest is going to be next. Pewter City. Makes sense. Route 22. Route 2. These all make sense. You know. Nothing really crazy here. Once we get past these routes, you're pretty smooth sailing, I'd say. And then these are just a mixture of everything else. New goal is to die to a Whismur. District of Upper Mountains. Oh, all right. All right. We're getting a map just to put that data in maps as well. So Pallet Town, as you see, high death density. Pewter City, also high death density. Mount Moon, Indigo Plateau. gonna be pretty high up there as well. We get one death here, death over here, one death on Cinnabar Island. Seafoam though, you know, safe, relatively safe place. This looks like a game of Risk is about to break out, but as you can see, this whole area, just safety right here, safety. Don't have to worry about this area. Death density map. This map was made by Verithian on Reddit. You didn't ask for permission to make this with their art. Well, thanks, man. There we go. How about some presentation stats? This presentation included 82 slides, including this one, 96 images. There was 50 graphs and 32 videos. And many man hours by Spanio, Dr. Seal, and ODI. So thank you all so much for contributing to that, for that presentation stats. It says in many hours, yeah, right underneath my camera. And we will see you next season, coming eventually. However, eventually... It's right now. It's right now. It's right now. After I go pee. After I go pee, chat. We are going to officially start Season 2. That was good shit. Season 2 of Pokemon Ironmon. That was good shit. We need to do one for Iron Bros as well, I feel like. But Iron Bros doesn't have as good of like solid statistics like that. We are going to start a brand new Brockathon in Season 2.
This is for the stats team and only the stats team.
Yo, straight up. I gotta send Dr. Seal some more ducats here. I do know, chat, however, we don't have the Season 2 ROM yet. The Season 2 ROM won't be coming till later today. Yes. To later today. Oh, Dr. Seal, don't fucking, yeah, don't apologize to them. Don't apologize to them for you doing work for the good of humanity and no other reason. Yeah, don't apologize to them. Tell them to suck your ass. Yeah. Whenever. Yeah, whenever. Bagbooter, thank you for 10 months. Lantern, thank you so much. I will be right back, chat. I have to pee so bad. This was amazing. This presentation was amazing. It was incredible. One more round of applause for Spanio, Dr. Seal, ODI, Seth for putting this all together. And Spanio, who did... And I said, I was like, hey, Spanio, could you put together some graphs so we can go over the data? This is well above and beyond anything I could have ever thought of. Well above and beyond. Just incredible. Yeah, some graphs is just incredible. So, yeah. Round of applause. All right, I am going to use the restroom. I will be right back.